My whole life is in front of me right now. Yeah, that
So-
scene that was our first scene together. I've talked about it a bunch of times.
So good,
but
though.
it's such a good story. I mean, it really, we both in concert simultaneously, Billy and I standing across the mat. It sounds corny, but it's as real as it gets.
Yeah.
We had a silent conversation in our eyes, 15 feet apart or whatever it was. And I remember the distinct moment that we just looked, there was a sparkle in his eyes and mine. And we're like, holy shit, this is working.
This is cool.
Dang.
I mean, this is really working,
Yeah.
and it was the perfect scene for it.
Yeah.
And we just clicked into it just, life had happened. We'd had both experienced this Karate Kid thing from two different perspectives.
Mhm.
Billy had, Ralph had, Johnny had, Daniel had. And it was pretty special at that moment. It was because what was the chemistry between Billy and I back in the 80s? He just kicked my ass.
yeah,
I
he
was
was-
annoying. He was a bully. And
Yeah.
that was it. Karate Kid was it was Miyagi Daniel for me. That
Yeah.
was the love story. That was the secret sauce. The magic happened in the backyard there with all those chores, as corny as it sounds. That's where that was the cinema magic of it. The Cobra Kai and all that other stuff was,
Ass-kicking
added
time.
that
Yeah.
other stuff. But it was like, okay, I got to get beat up now.
Yeah.
I want to get back to the,
Yeah.
It was the looming evil that the magic needed to defeat.
no, it needed all of that.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting to how that happened. This franchise, for whatever the reason, has been blessed generation after generation, and based on the audiences that are anywhere from 8 to 80 that could all sit on the same couch and watch the
Yeah.
same thing. There's maybe a handful of others.